What is your favorite TV show?
My favorite TV show probably is Downton Abbey.
What's your favorite movie?
Oh gosh, that is such a hard one. I love, out of animated movies, probably Tangled, and The Blind Side comes to mind. I love those kinds of feel-good stories.
What are two things you couldn't live without?
Two things I could not live without would be water, for sure, and my family. I think I would go nuts if I didn't have my babes with me.
Two things that scare you?
Two things that scare me are spiders, for sure. I do not like creepy crawly things at all, and then I also have a real fear of like the loss of people who are important to me. Just that scares me.
Two snacks I could eat every day. One treat.
Oh, I have such a sweet tooth, and I've really had to work over the years to discipline and train that a little bit. I would say at this point in time, something that I have at least every day, and sometimes twice, is a delicious green smoothie. I love them so much. But then as far as junk food goes, I think I could just eat peanut M&Ms all day, every day if I didn't make myself not do that.
What was the nickname you had growing up?
My friends used to call me Care Bear, and then some of my friends called me Molly because they thought I looked like Molly Ringwald.
Something you'd like to learn to do?
Something I'd like to learn to do is how to help my children not fight. I don't know if you can hear that going on down there. That's funny.
The last chore you did?
The last chore I did, 9 times out of 10, the answer to that question will be either the kitchen or laundry. So I did both of those the night before we left for our vacation.
Your dream job?
My dream job, I am blessed to be living my dream job right now. I love this time and season of my life. I love getting to be a mom to my kids. It really is something that just I love so much. But I found, like, for the first time ever, something that actually competes with my interest for that, which has been a little bit tough for me because not completely my time and season yet. But I love working and sharing empowerment with other people in their taking, well, how do you even say that? I love to help other people learn how to live in a healthful way, to just find their ultimate health and vibrancy in their lives. So I'm blessed to be doing that right now. Okay, next question was 4 jobs that I've had, I think. My very first job outside of my house was McDonald's. I worked there for a while. Actually, before that, I was a cleaner for my dad's LDS Family Services office. So I did that from the time I was about 12 years old until I was old enough to get an official job, and then I worked at McDonald's, and then I was a waitress at Po Folks, a restaurant in St. Louis, and then I was a assistant manager for Brookstone until I had Jacob, and ever since then my full-time job has been being a mama. Okay, go ahead. Don't you guys squirt us. Go ahead.
Dream car?
Oh, my first car
First car
that I ever had was a Chevy Citation. We called it the pencil car because the choke on it would like literally choke out the car, and so if you were ever like just stopped idling, chances are that the car would just die, and you'd have to get out of the car, pop the hood, stick a pencil down the choke, and then go in and turn it on, run out, take the pencil out, close the lid, and drive off. Got busted big time TPing one time with that car, so that's my story.